Hey, welcome back to another week of absolute guff on two wheels, and after last week's disappointment I am looking to make amends today, and a great start we're getting off to. It's Friday morning still, I think it's still morning. Old Hill Bike Park for a couple of hours today. I'd like to get some laps in. Obviously I need to lose some weight this week, big time, so going to really concentrate on getting a few miles in, which is not easy here really, but you know, do as many laps as I can. Also, I'd like to work on some jumps and stuff. There is a whole section of jumps in the middle of this park which I've never been to. It's like dirt jumps and stuff, so I'm going to go and check that out, maybe have a go on those. Join me. It's getting quite busy today. So I would like to point out my lack of riding at Old Hill Bike Park or Old Hill Bike Park or anywhere decent off-road has not been through lack of wanting. Basically it's been a lack of time and really poor weather. You can't really ride here if it's windy, and if it's anything over 10 miles an hour, for me, I don't really feel comfy. So today it is all coming together. There is low wind, it is not raining, and it is a beautiful day, and I intend to make the most of it. Let's go and do some jumps. Okay, here we are, Old Hill Bike Park. I'm going to go and do the red as a little warm-up, and it's such a nice day here today. Yeah, and also because I haven't used my chin mount for some time, I'm just going to give that a test and review the footage afterwards and see how it's looking. Hope my back wheel doesn't break. Not very good on corners still. It's quite dusty already. Oh. Which way are we going? Oh. Nice clean little run. Didn't do very well on the hip and the sort of middle jumps there, but that was good fun. I'm going to check out my footage now. Check I'm not taking photos of my stem. So we've got on this little boner log. Oh yeah, that's the best I've ever taken that one. Oh, right, I'll check my angles. They're all good on my mount. I really want to start doing the bigger red line today and getting a bit more clearance on those jumps, so that's where I'm headed. This guy in the yellow jacket knows what he's doing. Nice. Now, for some reason, my wife has got a thing for massive electricity pylons. So this one's for you, Vicky. That is quite sizable. So I got all warmed up and yeah, then I realised my phone wasn't in my pocket. So I'm like, well, I've definitely got it because I was listening to some songs off it through my head unit. I've gone through my car, no sign of it. Anyway, the nice dude in the yellow jacket who's good at jumps found it somewhere. I don't know how he knows it was mine. Maybe it's got a blob on the bike thing, I don't know. Anyway, so got my phone back now. I had forgotten to start Strava, that's why I was looking for it, and oh, that's a relief. Thank you, buddy. Anyway, so I'm just having another quick run down this easy red just to warm up a bit again before I hit the bigger red jumps. Right, let's get back at it. I want to do this boner log. Was a bit rubbish last time. I think I was going a bit quick actually, so gonna do it again, do it better. That's better. Horrible landing for me, but never mind. I'm enjoying these jumps today. It's much nicer without a side wind. Yeah. Right, let's go and do the bigger red ones. Right, let's get at it. Let's try these big ones. well, I cleared it with my foot halfway on the pedal. It's the best I've ever done that though, I think. Oh yeah, I'm clearing these today. Oh, that was skewy as hell. Oh. Not going to try that one just yet. Oh, that was good. Give this geezer a bit more air time. Sweet as. Right, let's get that again and try and go a bit less skewy. Oh yeah, I cleared that feed. Oh, that was skewy. Nice. Enjoying this today. This has been long overdue. Oh my god, did I almost just clear that? Yes, I did. And I even felt I was going a bit faster, so I went up the end one as well. That's quite a big jump. How's this guy here? He's just come down before me. Oh dear, now he's got a flatty. So a couple of things have become very clear today. One, I'm not very fit, which I knew anyway, but it's just reinforced that. Also, my foot keeps slipping off my pedal, which is annoying for two reasons. One, because I got a replacement pin set for my DMR volts and just haven't fitted them. And secondly, I have got my new set of 510s, which I dug out today to start wearing now it stopped raining, and I've left them in my unit. So double bummer. But you can see I am missing teeth and my foot slips off. It's not fun when you're heading towards a jump. That one's a bit better, but it is nasty and not much fun, and it scares me actually, but I can't do much about it now. So I'm going to crack on one more run of this red, I think, and then I'm going to go and find these little dirt jump bits. Okay, I don't want this to be repetitive, so I'm only going to film this just in case I crash. So this won't go in unless I bail it. Oh yes, absolutely sailing over these bad boys today. It is running prime. I'm loving this today. I've cleared every single jump, but I can never clear this one. Oh, so close. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was the best one I've ever had done there. So that's going in. I'm really sorry if you watched that just expecting a case. But it's going in the video because that is the best I've ever jumped at, and I almost cleared this second to last jump, which is the key to getting a good jump on this last one. I'll keep trying, but I do want to go and check those dirt jumps out before I hurt myself, so let's get over there.
You dropped something. Here you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
Fell off after I went over it.
Haha.
Cheers. I just set up my camera to take a photo of me coming off the end of the boner log there, the cannon or whatever you want to call it, and as soon as my wheels hit the ramp, my camera fell off. I haven't got my proper little mount with me, but I'll go and change that and do it again later, I reckon. Right, let's find these jumps. I really do want a hardtail. Maybe I'll get a hardtail next, and then after that an e-bike. He's having a lot of fun. Okay, so here we are at the little dirt jump line. You've got like a little baby line there with some tables, some bigger tables, and a wooden launch ramp. And then this one, you've got some proper doubles with actual gaps in between. So you probably can't see that because I've been pointing to the sky. I want to go and get my tripod because I want to master some of these, but I do need to go back to the car for that, so I might as well go and have a wee at the same time. Yeah, look at this place. If you're thinking, should I go to Old Hill Bike Park, the answer is yes. Wow. They certainly do not make them like they used to. That is a 2019 Ford Transit van. So it's not very often I use public toilets, one because they're just a bit disgusting really, and I've got a really strong bladder, but today I do need a wee. And that is rule number one, if you do need to use a communal toilet, never use your actual hand to touch it. That's not strong enough, is it? This area is renowned for its slate, so let's see how strong it is. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to show you in there. It's hot in there. Right, I'm going to go back and wash my hands and grab my tripod, and let's go and sort out these dirt jumps. Okay, so I've got my tripod now, so I've had to ditch my camera mount because that uses the same adapter as my tripod. So I have got out of retirement my trusty old Hero 9 Black with a fresh battery. So got my chest mount on today, which wobbles about my fat stomach, but we won't worry about that. Let's get down there and do some jumps. Okay, let's try this again. I have adjusted my camera, the angle also, and the setting it was on like cinematic or some rubbish. Anyway, let's have another go and I'll check it again. I want to make sure it's right. Right. Oh yeah, right. I'm happy with those. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, we get a starting ramp on this one. This is called the Sessions area, Matt's Mountains. So let's see how bad I case these ones. Okay, right. Okay, probably need a bit more speed than that. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, I have literally just fallen back off that ramp. What? Oh. Okay, no harm done, and more importantly, don't think anyone saw. Right, let's have another go. Okay, it appears there's no damage done to myself other than I took a handlebar in the chest and something has tried to go up my bum, but it didn't quite manage it. Anyway, I have smashed the back of my phone, which is a first since I've ever had a phone, in 1998 I think, so that's not bad going. Anyway, my battery on my other GoPro is running out, so let's get on with this. Don't need to go so quick for these. Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Right, don't make the same mistake again. I reckon I can do that. Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, my bum cheek really hurts, but not going to cry about that. Let's get on with this one. I can't see anything going wrong here really. The only thing I might do is case it on that casing pad, so let's get on with it. Hope for the best. Well, that was quite embarrassing falling off of that ramp, but I've got some friends in our little village, and the little lad Leo I think has done exactly the same thing. The trouble, when you come off that second jump, the third jump is just there, you're on it before you know it, and if you don't get up there you're going back down it backwards, which is what happened to me. Right, let's have a go. Oh. Quick drink I think first. How I saved that, I don't know, but I did. I don't know what happened. Scary. Oh dear. Don't try that at home, kids. Okay, I am a big boy and I am big enough to admit when I'm defeated, and that is now actually. I've just had 2 close calls. That could have gone quite badly wrong. I don't even know what happened. I look forward to looking back at what actually happened, but it felt like my front wheel was going like that, and I don't know, but I'll watch that back. Anyway, I'm not going to I don't want to get injured today, so I am going to go and concentrate on the big red jumps, I think, today, because they are doing it for me today. This not so much, but I will come back and do this. Mark my words. Am I being a chicken? Leave a comment below. Okay, I don't like what happened there. Looking back at the footage, I've got no idea what happened, but I don't want to leave here today without at least getting up there without like looking like I'm doing a Superman or something like that. So I'm going to have another go. I'm not trying to clear it. I'm just trying to get up it so I can get a feel for the takeoff for next time. Oh, it is good to scare yourself sometimes, but that was quite fruity. For some reason I thought I was going way over the handlebars. Anyway, let's have another go, nice and slow. Okay, there's nothing really to worry about. One more go, I think. No, I've said it now, so I can't. 2 more goes. Right, let's give this another go, and I hope I don't regret it. Feels the first time I just keep going too slow, but it's quite scary. Anyway, let's see what happens. Nothing to worry about. I reckon I can do that. I'm going to be honest, this is the jump that has scared me the most for quite some time, actually. So I would like to conquer it. Getting a bit better. Okay, I can do this. Just more bike control, please. See, that wind is picking up a bit, but that will not be an excuse for what happens here. Oh, it's getting better. I'll still slow down a bit because I'm scared. What a wally. Oh, it's getting better. Okay, I think I've made enough progress. At least I've done it. So I'm going to try these other little doubles and have a look at those and see what happens. Okay, I've just pitched up at this first set of doubles, and whilst I had every intention of doing this, I'm actually putting my pants, because why does it have to be like a hip jump? It's at an angle. You probably can't see that, but I want a straight run up, a straight exit, but this isn't like that. And that scares me because I can't really do hips. So I'm not going to do these today. There's too much fun to be had on those big reds. I will come back and I will do them, but I will come back with someone who also might do them as well. Ollie, Bike and Beyond, call me. Okay, let's go and do my little cannon jump shot that I wanted. Try and make it look good. Right, let's have another go. You don't need to go too fast for this. Nice, right, that's that shot in the bag. I'm going to go and do the bigger red jumps again. Right, that's all my stunts done. I am going to go and do the red a few more times, the big ones, because they are doing it for me today. And all my batteries will have run out soon, so that will be it. All good fun. And then I can go back and do some work. Oh, did not quite make that one. But it was a good run. Well, I've genuinely had about at least eight 1-mores. So I'm going to go back now. I am starting to get cramp in my calf, which is not much fun. Hamstring actually. So I'm going to get back to the car before that gets any worse. What a fun time that has been. So very shortly I will come back and do another what is there at Old Hill Bike Park video. They are piling tons and tons of dirt in today, so there's definitely some big plans. So I'll have a chat with the owner, get the load down and see what's happening, and I'll get back to you. That does conclude that awesome bicycle ride at Old Hill Bike Park. I have got to say that was long overdue, and I definitely blew away some cobwebs today. I had loads of runs, far more than I've ever had before, and according to Strava I've done 7.25 miles just doing basically that red run a load of times. And don't forget I did 2 or 3 runs whilst I couldn't find my phone. So yeah, I actually did more than that, so that's great news. I've definitely progressed on my jumps today. The jumps are running fast today, so it is easier to clear them, but I was starting to tweak it a bit at the end. What I will like to do, obviously I'd like to improve my jumps this year. I like setting up my tripod and sort of videoing me jumping the jumps from the side on kind of thing. So rather than just my chest cam or whatever, my neck thing or whatever, helmet cam, you get a better view of how you're progressing. So I was doing some good stunts today, I reckon. And other than one little crash on that wooden ramp, yeah, that still hurts my buttock. All good fun. Anyway, so that is that for today. Thank you for watching all this guff. Hopefully I did some good stunts for you, and I will see you next time I get on my bicycle. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, bank holiday Sunday morning actually, and the weather is pony, so we have ditched off any sort of bicycle ride. We've gone to a place in Devon called Becky Falls. It's in Dartmoor. It's some waterfalls and some animals and stuff like that, so let's go and look at some nice stuff. Hello mate. All right. Look at this guy, he wants to keep warm under his lamp. Little baby one there.
Granddad loves the beans. So he's going to get a bean. Oh, he wants the apple. I don't know what he wants there. Oh.
Make your mind up. Is it cheese?
I don't know.
That's cheese. They like cheese.
Trying to figure it out. We are literally the only people here. Ideal. Awesome place. There's a nice big waterfall here somewhere. Okay, this is a red trail, so we might encounter some drop-offs and some hazards. Pretty cool place. All joking aside, it would be a lovely place to come for a bike ride, but there's loads of steps. Look at the size of these boulders. What a cool place. We were told by the guide that there's a troll that might peep out of this rock at some stage. Oh, there he is. Here comes Mr. Troll.
Well done.
Oh my god, you actually can get in there, can't you? I'm a bit too fat for that. Maybe not me. Right, keep going. I bet it's cool when it's been wanging it down. There is a lot of walking up steep stuff like this, and gonna put it out there, my legs are killing me from Old Hill. When I crashed the other day, I got a really big bruise on my bum, which is not yet visible, but I can feel it. So that's hurting, but no injuries from falling off of that ramp. But yeah, feeling it a bit today. It's hard work.
hope so.
Have we got any dosh to put on the tree?
Got any coins?
I don't know why, but we seem to have these all over Devon and Cornwall. People put coins on trees. It's a good job we're all professional at parkour. This is pretty tough going. Not wheelchair friendly.
Not wheelchair friendly.
Great work, Guapo. That is the end of that red trail. It was great fun. Nice little river walk and waterfall, but pretty hard going, so I wouldn't recommend it unless you're steady on your feet. There's a few other little trails here, less harsh, so we're going to go and check them out, I think. Maybe, but there's animals too, so that might take over. So we've just walked all the way back down to the bottom, and we've taken the purple trail now, which I thought was an easy one, but it turns out it's harder than the red one. So expecting this to be hard going, but do need to burn those calories this week. Better get on with it. Bit of North Shore. Right, we've actually got across this river along this log now, which is going to be hard work. Only joking, it goes down here. GoPro will 100% not show this, but this would make a gnarly downhill run. This root garden is mad. Heading on to the pony paddock, keep an eye out for some caution ponies. What a nice piece of land. Unfortunately, I think the ponies have destroyed it. Right, here's the caution ponies. It's not really my thing, but Mrs. Blob on a bike loves all this. Holy, sweating. This is hard work, and this is our second time around. No pain, no gain. Right, that is Becky Falls done and dusted, and it was blooming hard work, but good bit of exercise. 4.61 miles, none of it flat. So I'm pleased about that. Anyway, that is it. We're all a bit knackered now, so we're going home for coffee. Go on, son. There you go. Welcome to Wednesday. It has just started raining. I'm going to get wet. This was not on the cards. God, it's pretty blooming chilly today, and it is Wednesday, and I've not seen you guys for a few days. Bank holiday. I hate them things. Do you know, when I used to work for someone else, I love bank holidays if you got the day off anyway. But no, not when I work for myself. I don't like them at all. I feel guilty if I go to work, and if I don't go to work, I'm just really playing catch up for the rest of the week. So I sort of had a bit of both this weekend. I came into work for a few hours on Monday because there was nothing else going on, and well, so yeah, so I've been playing catch up this week, and that is more important than going out on my bicycle, as much as I hate to say it. So it is Wednesday. I'm going to the post office, and yeah, funny old week really. Been busy obviously the last couple of days, so that's not been easy for me to get on my bike, so I haven't. So yeah, this is it today. However, I've got a parcel coming in about 45 minutes, which I intend to be there for, so it's only a quick jolly down the post office today, and I will have another parcel coming tomorrow, which I could do without missing as well, but oh well, we'll have to just play that one by ear. But for now, let's get to the post office before it starts really raining. After a shocking couple of weigh-ins the last few weeks, I'm pleased to announce that I can feel noticeably that my stomach is getting smaller, so I hope it reflects in this week's weigh-in. I've been eating much better this week. Welcome to Bude. So far so dry, not far now. Feels rather thundery today, and I know there is some kicking around on the south coast, but not here. Never know, we might get some. Don't know who that dude was. That started off as a chilly one, and it turned out to be a really rather muggy one. 10.33 kilometres, just over 6 miles, I believe. Yeah, it is. So anyway, what is it tomorrow? It's Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, so all good, looking good for a bicycle ride tomorrow, apart from my parcel. So depending what's happening with that and when that's due, I will do my bestest to get out my bicycle tomorrow too. So I'll see you then. Bye. That is a lot of dandelions. Anyway, it is Thursday today, and I'm on a little jolly down to the post office. Unfortunately, it's not as long as my ride. My ride today won't be as long as I was hoping it would be, for a couple of reasons. One, we got to go and have a look at a house later on today. There's not much about for what we're looking at and what we want. So there is one on the market, and we're going to go and have a look at it as soon as possible. We are now under offer. So it's partly the reason, well, that's the reason why it's short today, because I've got to go home early to do that. Other reason, I forgot my drink, and I don't want to do a long one without a drink because that's nasty. And other thing, yeah, I have got to do as many miles as I can today, even though it'll be 6.5. I'm wobbling on today because yesterday I had to go to the chippy for dinner. Our house went on the market at the tail end all over the weekend. We had our first viewings yesterday, of which there was a number, and we basically couldn't get the shopping to come before dinner. We had to have it afterwards, after all the viewing, so we had no food. So it wasn't my idea, in fairness, but I had to go to the chippy to go and get some food for us all last night. And the bad thing is, it wasn't as good as it normally is, so the chips weren't great, but it was nice. Anyway, so that is that. So we are now under offer. We've sold our house, and we need to find somewhere closer to some trails and a bit bigger. Anyway, for now, I need to work on this bad boy, so let's get to the post office. Got the Queen's Platinum Jubilee coming up in the UK soon. No doubt another bank holiday. You know you want to. Okay, that is today's ride done and dusted, and we have managed 10.3 kilometres, which equates to just over 6 miles, we know from previous excursions on that route. Okay, what is it tomorrow? It's weigh day tomorrow, so I have been eating much better, other than the chip shop dinner last night, than I was last week. So I am hoping still for a loss this week. Unfortunately, not been out on my bike as much as I'd hoped for, but I've been out 3 or 4 times, I guess, so it's not so bad. Things are a little bit different this week. I have got a dentist appointment tomorrow, having a couple of teeth out, which my previous dentist couldn't get out, so I am expecting my mouth to be fully hacked apart to get those out. So not looking forward to that, has to be said, but it is going to mess with any cycling tomorrow. It's totally off the cards. And also my weigh-in, I'm going to have to come to work really early tomorrow, so I can be done by the time my dentist appointment comes along before midday. So it will be an early weigh-in tomorrow, but we'll hope for the best, and I'll see you then. I'm going on a bit now, aren't I? Hey guys, well, it is Friday morning, and that does mark the end of another week of absolute guff on 2 wheels. I've had quite a good week, if the truth be known. I had a great session at Old Hill Bike Park on Friday, so I hope you enjoyed some of those jumps and crashes. So that was wicked. It was just absolutely perfect weather for that. Not too hot, no wind, nice bit of sunshine, so that was brilliant. Over the weekend we didn't do anything. Oh, we did actually. We went for that nice walk at Becky Falls, so I hope you like that little inclusion in the thing. I don't normally do walks, but that was quite exciting, so thought I'd bung it in there. And then just a couple of little bicycle rides down the post office. Not very exciting again, but excellent for burning a few calories. So I was very disappointed with last week's weight, which was 117.4 kilos, which is rubbish. So I am looking to make amends. When that happened last week, I definitely saw the error of my ways. Easter and eating some bad food and all that kind of stuff did not help. But that is all over now, and the weather is improving, which should equal more bicycle time. Anyway, I've gone on long enough, I think. Let's get on those scales and pray that it is less than 117.4 kilos. Okay, so if there was one week when I really needed my weight to come down a bit, this is the one. Hopefully my chip shop dinner this week has not gone against me. So let's get on with it. 117.4 to beat. Please be better than that today. Would you look at that? I am going to be honest, I needed to see that today. I know I've been sort of piling it on a bit lately, which is weird because I never put that much on. And it's a long overdue weight loss. And by my estimation, I've lost 2.7 kilos this week, which is there or thereabouts £6, which I know is not sustainable, but it is a wicked step in the right direction. That's probably my best week ever, actually. I'll try and go back through and check out, but that is an awesome one. Anyway, hopefully I can maintain this. I am devoted to eating better. Now we've sold our house, we haven't got so much disrupted dinner times with people coming to view it and stuff. So the only difference now, of course, we've got to go and find somewhere, which will probably be sometime around dinner time. So hopefully that doesn't get in the way too much. I'm ecstatic with that. There is no bicycling today. I'm having my face hacked apart by my dentist to get a couple of teeth out, hopefully. So that is out of the question today. And then at the weekend, unfortunately, I've got my wife's smart car. So all of our bikes are at work, so they haven't been cluttering our house up. And I've only got my wife's smart car. I cannot get any bike home, so there will be no cycling this weekend. But I will endeavour to do it next weekend and go on a nice good blast somewhere. And then next week, yeah, more post office. I do want to get to another bike park. I want to try some new places out. And also I need to do my little Old Hill bike park video for this year. So thank you very much for watching. I'm always interested to know how you've got on this week. So do leave a comment below. And whilst you're at it, give us a like and a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't already, do a subscribe because it will not cost you a penny and it helps me out a load. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you for more guff next week.